Infinix has been busy with their smartphones lately here in the Philippines. They got a really competitive smartphones at different price range, mostly at affordable price range. And their latest one is the Infinix HOT 11S. So the variant that we got comes with 64 gigs of storage and 4 gigs of RAM. This one is quite interesting kasi meron siyang Helio G88 processor inside, which is quite powerful for the affordable price range ng smartphone. And of course, we got here the 50 megapixel main camera with 2 megapixel camera and AI lens. And of course, there's the 8 megapixel selfie camera. I'm really interested to know the performance of that one. But mainly para sa akin dito, it's a good gaming smartphone as we got here in the Helio G88 processor and also a 5,000 mAh of battery. So, you probably know yung parang main highlights ng HOT 11S. Now, let's proceed to our unboxing ng smartphone na to. Time to unbox the Infinix HOT 11S, powered by MediaTek Helio G88 processor. The one that we got comes with 4 gigs of RAM and 64 gigs of internal storage. Yes, that is a decent specifications for a smartphone. Alright, time to unbox. So we got here the Infinix HOT 11S, and wow, look at that. It's way different compared to other Infinix smartphones that we have seen before. The main features, and of course we got here the smartphone, but we're gonna talk about the Infinix HOT 11S later. Of course, we got here the jelly case of the smartphone, some of the paper stuff that you won't probably read. Of course, ang ating ejector ng ating SIM card slot, USB-A to USB-C cable, and lastly, our charger, which is may kulay green sa loob, and this one is rated at 18 watts. So give me a few minutes as I will just set it up and tingnan natin kung ano ba performance itong Infinix HOT 11S. So this is the Infinix HOT 11S. As you can see in here, this one is a pretty sexy smartphone para sa affordable price range. So as you can see in here, we got here the triple lens camera setup with a 50 megapixel main camera. I believe this is the 50 megapixel main camera. Along with that is a 2 megapixel camera and also the AI lens. I'm not sure which is which, pero the main highlight in here is the 50 megapixel main camera. This is not a lens. The other one is actually the LED flash. As you can see in here, this is the fingerprint scanner naman dito sa likod. And of course, we got here a pretty nice design. This one is made up of glossy plastic. You know that it's plastic. Pag hinawakan nyo, pag nakita nyo siya, okay, it's plastic. But as you can see, there's a pattern or design in here. But once you hold it, there's no texture. It's glossy. It is smooth. And similar sa mga most plastic smartphones. And of course, we got here the Infinix logo. Dito sa right side, meron tayo ditong power button and also yung ating volume rocker. And then below, we got here the USB-C port along with the headphone jack and also the speaker grill. On the other side, we got here yung ating card tray. Thankfully, Infinix has decided na okay, mag-USB-C na tayo for this one. So despite being in the HOT series or the HOT 11S, the smartphone now uses USB-C. So medyo, you know, pag bumili kayo ng cable, USB-C mas future-proof na siya compared to sa mga micro USB cable na nasa market pa rin right now at the affordable price range. As you can see naman dito sa unahan, ito yung medyo natuwa ako. The display is kind of nice. So we got here the 6.78-inch Full HD Plus display. It's a Full HD Plus display. That's why I really like it. I mean, it is smooth. It is nice. There's a 90 Hz refresh rate. Of course, it is not AMOLED, but the fact that it's a 6.78-inch Full HD Plus display is something na medyo natuwa ako. First, it's large. 6.78, that's pretty great for watching movies, videos, and of course, paglalaro dito sa game sa smartphone na to. The other one is it is Full HD Plus. Actually, I don't care if it's a 90 Hz display. It's a nice touch. Okay, may 90 Hz tayo dito. That's nice. But yung para sa akin dito is the Full HD Plus resolution. That's why it's sharper, it's crisper. So everything that you're seeing in here right now is a lot better compared to other smartphones na may HD Plus pa rin na resolution. Another plus for me is, as you can see in here, we got here the punch hole camera at the top. So yes, it isn't the smallest punch hole camera, but it's nice na may punch hole camera tayo dito sa smartphone. As for the borders, nakita nyo naman dito, the bezels are thin enough para sa akin. So it's good enough for me when it comes to display. So the display of the smartphone is one of the things that I really like on this one. Inside the smartphone is a 5,000 mAh of battery. So medyo malaki siya, medyo okay siya. And I think tatagal naman siya. But of course, dadaan niya sa review natin para malaman natin yung performance ng smartphone na to. Of course, hindi tayo magtatapos sa review na to without checking out the software of the smartphone. So as you can see in here, the cleaner, assistant. So meron tayong mga pre-installed applications sa smartphone. Thankfully, wala na tayo yung annoying ads dito sa taas. It's clearer, it's better, but of course, there are a lot of applications that comes pre-installed on this one. I mean, that's fine with me as long as they're useful. Some of them are probably not that useful, pero it's a lot better compared to the Infinix smartphones that we have reviewed before. And of course, this one is responsive naman, so no problems about it. And kita nyo naman, meron tayong mga pa-effects na ganun. And it is smooth, and I do like na may 90 Hz tayo na refresh rate dito. So, it's better na mag-navigate, ayan, left and right, opening applications, mas mararamdaman nyo yung 90 Hz refresh rate sa smartphone. Now, you're probably curious about the camera. Again, it's a 50 megapixel main camera. Of course, let's open the camera application. Of course, it's still almost the same as the one that we have reviewed before pagdating dito sa Infinix smartphones. You can see in here, we got here different features. We got here yung ating video. Ayan, short video. And for the video, we can record up to 2K if I wanted to. Pero of course, 1080p lang tayo. The AI cam. Again, 50 megapixel mode. I don't really use that one. Okay na ako sa AI cam. We got a beauty mode, portrait mode, and of course, there's the super night mode on the Infinix HOT 11S. So if you're probably curious about the camera, let's check out some of the shots that I took using the smartphone. So obviously, the smartphone does offer a pretty good na performance pagdating sa camera niya. I actually like the 50 megapixel main camera. As for the selfie camera, it's good, but it's a little bit soft for my taste. But overall, I am really happy with the camera of the Infinix HOT 11S. It is really good for its price range. So yeah, that is the HOT 11S. Again, we got here a really nice design. I like the design, although it's made up of plastic. I like the camera design over here. I like the camera performance. It's a Helio G88 processor. And you're probably curious, kamusta naman yung kanyang performance? Check out some of the benchmarks that I took using the smartphone. So yeah, that is a pretty good performance pagdating dito sa Infinix HOT 11S. So if you like this video, guys, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And be sure to click that subscribe button along with that bell button to get notified of our latest videos here in my YouTube channel. So once again, I am jamonline.ph. Thank you for watching and see you guys again sa susunod na video.